Welcome to Recombu. It's Basil here with a hands-on preview of the Samsung Galaxy S4. The Galaxy S4 was announced in New York last month, but it's actually been brought to London, the World Tour. We're here in Kensington, talking you through the user interface. The user interface is TouchWiz laid on top of Android 4.1. If we scroll down, we can see Samsung's customized things like the notifications bar and the app trays, but what exactly has it done? Well, with TouchWiz for starters, we can see you've got the overview with a pinch. You can add and remove home screens at will, and it's really simple to get your head around if you've come from an Android phone before. If we pull down the notifications bar, we can immediately see quick settings up top, and a whole load of them, but we've also got a different way of viewing these quick settings where we can actually toggle some of the smart features with ease. We can edit these if we tap on the pen, so really nice customizability from Samsung for anyone who wants to dip in that little bit further. If we take a look at some of the custom widgets Samsung's thrown on top, we can see these all correspond really tightly with Samsung's applications such as S-Memo and S-Planner. Jumping back into the UI, we can also show off the fact that Samsung sensors control heaps of the UI elements. If we jump into the gallery, for example, let's pop out, jump into the gallery, we can open up an album preview by simply hovering our finger over. Now, don't know if you can see, we are actually not even touching the actual screen. We can remove our finger, hover the finger over the screen, and it actually pops up a preview to show us what is in our gallery. Really great way of avoiding fingerprints if nothing else. We can also scroll through our images without touching the screen as well. If we open up an image, a simple waft over, as if the Samsung Galaxy S4's produced a nasty smell, will swap through our images. Really handy stuff. The example that was given earlier at the presentation today is if you're cooking, you've got floury hands, you want to waft through pages of a recipe, for example, you can do so with ease. Jumping back to the UI, we can quickly scroll through the apps tray in order to show some other features. Group Play enables you to share a track across a bunch of devices, bunch of Galaxy S4s, and actually turn the phone into a speaker system, or sets of phones into a speaker system. So you can have, I think it's up to 8 phones all paired up and playing the same song. So you've got a lot of oomph there under your music. All you need now are 7 other friends with Galaxy S4s. You also find things like S-Memo, which we've seen before and spoken about, but you've also got S-Health. S-Health will act as a pedometer, it'll act as a measure for elements of, day-to-day health. So you can record food on it and track calorie expenditure. Story albums are a neat one that we haven't seen before. We can grab a whole bunch of pictures and turn them into an album. This is a thoughtless process, which is really easy to do, but you can also do some advanced stuff, such as get your albums printed, which is really nice. And you can even edit all the text with your albums. You can tweak the themes, as you can see, changing things like typography and backgrounds. Jumping back into the album, you've got S-Translator, which is pretty much the same as Google Translate, S-Voice as well, which we've seen in Samsung Galaxy S3s. Finally, well actually, you know what, we think that pretty much wraps all the smart features and S features that have been added. It's not everything, you'll want to check back to Recombu for the full review, but in terms of the UI, that pretty much nails it. So thanks for watching Recombu, I've been Basil, this has been a Samsung Galaxy S4. If you like this video, please click like. Any questions, fire them in the comments section below, and if you would like any more information, check out recombu.com.